Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, just tuning into our online affiliates around the world, including our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. What we talked about before, as we're halfway now through the month of September, that this month is recognized, among other things, as Suicide Prevention Month. And the VA is trying to do its part to make sure that not only veterans have the information they need when it comes to seeking help, but also their supporters as well. We're excited to welcome back Dr. Matthew Miller to our program. He's the director of the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs National VA Suicide Prevention Program. We're going to talk to him not only about the crisis line that they have set up, but also how all of us can be involved when it comes to supporting our veterans. Dr. Miller, glad to have you back on with us.
Thanks, Cyrus. Great to be on with you and really appreciate your ongoing support of veterans and suicide prevention.
Yeah, the pleasure is definitely all ours. So as I mentioned, Dr. Miller, September is recognized as Suicide Prevention Month. How is the VA taking advantage of this month to really be able to not only bring attention to that, but also to offer assistance to veterans?
Yeah, it's really a great opportunity for us to amplify the work that the VA does year-round. And by amplifying, what we really hope to do is increase understanding about veteran suicide prevention and increase awareness of programs and resources that are available to veterans and their supporters.
So talk to us then, Dr. Miller, about the Veterans Crisis Line. Of course, a lot of us are familiar with the work of the VA, but talk to us about the Veterans Crisis Line and why it was set up.
Yeah, it's a critical resource for veterans and their supporters. It connects veterans in crisis and their families, friends with qualified, caring VA responders through toll-free hotline, text messaging, or online chat. It's 7 days a week, 365 days a year, completely confidential, can even be anonymous if that's what the caller prefers. You can reach us through the phone if you're most comfortable with that. That's 800-273-8255 and press 1. Text messaging is available too at 838-255 or using the chat function through veteranscrisisline.net.
A lot of easy ways for our audience to be able to take advantage of that, and not just for our veterans, but also those who may be supporting veterans and even, of course, taking care of them. What should someone expect then when they do contact the crisis line, Dr. Miller?
Yeah, whether you call, text, or chat with us at the Veterans Crisis Line, you can expect that a trained responder will help you through any personal crisis, even if it does not involve thoughts of suicide. You decide how much information you want to share, and the responder is there to listen and help. If you or the veteran or service member that you're concerned about are in crisis, but not at an imminent risk for injury or suicide, the responder is going to listen, offer support, and help you make a plan to stay safe.
I love that. And as you mentioned, Dr. Miller, this is something that's not just taking place during the month of September, even though we're able to spotlight it because of Suicide Prevention Month. This is something the VA is doing year-round. What other resources are available for veterans and those who are supporting them?
Well, I would say first, for those who are interested in our specific Suicide Prevention Month and our Reach Out theme for Suicide Prevention Month, check out reach.gov/SCM. That stands for Suicide Prevention Month. And lots of great resources there for preventing suicide and the information available for veterans and for loved ones as well. Also would recommend veterancrisisline.net. There's a VA resource locator on that website There's also the ability to just with a click of the button connect with the Veterans Crisis Line chat.
Love that. Again, everyone, Dr. Matthew Miller has been our guest, the director of the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs National VA Suicide Prevention Program. Dr. Miller, always a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much for the valuable information, and looking forward to having you back again.
Again, thanks for the support, and hope to talk soon, Cyrus. Bye-bye.
Hey, same here, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.